What's up, everybody? It is me, King Alpha, coming back with another video. So after I had my rant, I figured why not show you guys my actual 3 best loadouts for the Holger 26, basically the G36 in a way as well. But man, this gun is insane. I don't know exactly how many kills I have with it right now. Let's just basically show you that I'm not joking around when it comes to this gun. Come down all the way over here, and yeah, I have 597 kills with it, 2.04 KD. Definitely the reason why I have a 2.40 KD with it is because in the beginning, it is a very rough gun to use. Like when you have no attachments and you're not used to it, yeah, you try and shoot people from far, medium range, you're just like, what the hell, like this gun's not working. But anyways, let's get into the actual 3 best loadouts. Everything when it comes to secondary, perks, and lethal and tactical, you know, these are all up to you. If you guys need to change this, or you guys prefer different perks and secondary weapon, that's all on you. But anyways, going into the 3 best loadouts. So the first one I have is called the G36. I have 3. It's called the G36, the G36 2.0, and then I have the LMG version. I figured why not give you guys the LMG version in case people do like having 100 rounds instead of just 30. So I have the monolithic suppressor. The monolithic suppressor is insane. I love it. It's sound suppression, get damage range. Definitely need it. Sadly, I will say this. One of the big things with this gun, you don't get a lot of these good attachments until late. Like, I mean late, which is almost like level 40 plus when using the Holger. So it really does suck when it comes to that. But if you find right attachments before that, you're good. I love using the tac laser. It helps with aim down sight, aim walking steadiness, aim stability. The only thing is laser is visible to enemies, but I don't really phase it, because if you're like stay aiming down somewhere and you're like camping or something, then yeah, you know, you might die because of the fact that someone comes into the room and knows where exactly you're at. But I love the tac laser. It's been helping me out a lot on this gun. I have the Viper reflex sight. The reason why I love this sight more than like the Cronin and the GI, I love the GI mini reflex. I've tried them, and for some reason I feel like I have a lot more recoil and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, this is weird. But then I go back to my Viper reflex sight and it just works perfectly. For any reticle, I would suggest using maybe like this one, or any reticle that really helps you, I guess, with precision. Everything is with precision on using the sights and stuff. I also have the Underbarrel. The Underbarrel is the Ranger foregrip. Now, the reason why I use this over like the Commando foregrip is because this one gives recoil control. Recoil control is so big on this gun, and if you can actually control the recoil, it's great. You know, it doesn't recoil like crazy, but it does its work. You know, it will recoil on you. And then obviously having the 30 rounds. The 30 rounds, once I got this at level 25, it was amazing, because you know, you get aim down sight speed, you get movement speed. It's just great. Now I want to say this. The reason why I don't use any of these barrels is because of the bullet velocity. The bullet velocity, it kind of stops you from when you're shooting someone from far or just shooting at someone. Bullet velocity is when someone's running and you're shooting at them. Your bullets kind of lag behind sometimes when you actually have these 2 little attachments on it. And I definitely didn't like this one because it gave you recoil control, and it was just for like movement speed, and I was like, I'm moving fine, I don't need this. However, this XRK, I was using this for a little while. You do get it pretty early, so if you want to use this one, this does help you out a lot with aim down sight speed. But I've realized a lot with the G36, or this class in general, you don't really need a barrel at all. It's really great at that. So this is the first class. So now let's go into the second class, which is the G36 2.0. So I have the monolithic suppressor, the tac laser, the Ranger foregrip, and the 30 rounds. However, I do have the aim down sight speed over here. So instead of having a sight, if you guys prefer like the iron sights, I figured why not show you guys a class that doesn't have iron sights. Now I know it's probably just the same thing, but the reason why I have these 4 the same is because this is what actually makes the gun great. But I figured why not put the XRK Axis stock on it and make it just really good for you guys. Just have aim down sight speed, and it allows you to, it's it's kind of beating the M4, but the M4 still does take over this gun when it comes to fire rate, because the fire rate on the M4 is just insane compared to the G36. But man, this gun is really incredible with these attachments. Going into the last one is the LMG. Now this class, I was having fun with this class, especially on maps like farmland, because of the fact that people are just running by and everything, and it's just, you can mow people down. I have the Viper reflex sight on this. I obviously don't have the ammunition on over here, and I have the no stock. The no stock kind of helps you out with movement speed and aiming down sight speed, but you do lose out on basically aim down sight speed a lot. I will say that this helps you a lot with aim down sight speed because I have tac laser and I have no stock, but you're basically using an LMG. It's basically using like a PKM or M91 now, so you're gonna be using something, you're gonna try and have attachments that have aim down sight speed. So I put the no stock on it. I was really running and gunning around with this, and it felt great. And the tac laser as well. The tac laser is something just I definitely need on the G36. If you guys didn't know, the reason why I don't have gold on this gun, and I would have had gold, is my game is currently broken. If you didn't watch my last video, my game is currently broken. So I would have had gold and I would have been showing off gold, but sadly I can't. But anyways, those are the 3 best loadouts, and I'm telling you, I'm going to show you guys some gameplay in a little bit. Insane. The gun is just insane, and you guys are going to fall in love with it once you actually get all the attachments for it and max it out. I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of the video. Let me know what you think about the setups. If you guys have a setup yourself and you want to comment down below, let me know. But have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces. Hey, what's up everybody? So I just wanted to do this real quick bit, but this beginning clip, I will say it's not the first loadout that I actually have, like the G36 loadout. I was actually trying to get hip fire kills. So if you see that I have a green laser while I'm just literally walking around, it's because of the fact that I had that attachment so I can get hip fire kills. But once I finished with getting the hip fires done, I took off the attachment and went back to my original class. So I just wanted to really say that because I didn't want anybody bugging out like, what, this is not the tac laser he was talking about, and you know, he lied to us or something. It was just me using this because I was trying to get the hip fire kills finished for this gun, so I can get gold. What I wish would be gold. But anyways, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Let me know what you think about the G36 and the rest of the loadouts. I would love some feedback and everything, and I hope to see you guys soon. Deuces.
UAV online.
Target marked. Requesting fire mission.
Losing ground, stepping up. Losing C.
I'm reloading.
Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up. Lost Charlie.
Reloading.
Got a UAV on station. Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.
Reloading. Requesting recon.
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. On station, ready to deploy.
Be advised, UAV full fuel. RTB for resupply.
White phosphorus loading, ready to deploy. Friendly UAV overhead. Enemy Contact phosphorus inbound.
Tracker 3-1, dropping Whiskey Pete.
Hostiles are taking Echo.
Tracker 3-2 on station, go for task.
Allied cruise missile away. Be advised, friendly precision airstrike. Securing Echo. Cruise missile incoming. Hostiles are taking Delta.
Good copy.
On station for over. Enemy's got the lead. Hustle up.
UAV is being opened. RTV.
It's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.